Hey guys, Jake Campus here, founder and CEO of Jake Campus Nutrition. We are proud sponsors of the Bali FMG show. We work with people all the way from lifestyle clients, perimenopause, pregnancy, health concerns, right up to these amazing elite level athletes you're seeing on stage today. If you'd like to know more or get 20% off one of our Accelerate or Platinum coaching plans, scan the QR code.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Party people! Damn! Y'all ready to move it? Come on!
Yeah! Oh my God!
Y'all ready to move it? I like to move it, move it. Welcome to the big show. Look at that body.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FMG Bali. Today we celebrate passion, discipline, and transformations as athletes from all around the world light up this stage. Let's bring big energy, big love, and loud cheers. This is FMG Bali. Now, opening up today's show, we have our amateur men's fitness category. Welcoming to stage from Coomera to Bali, this young gun plumber has traded his tools for the stage. Chasing his pro dreams, make some noise for Jack Edwards. That's it, competitor 201, Jack Edwards. Straight from Worlds to the Bali stage. He's here today to shake it up. Now hydraulic tech by trade, but today he's bringing pressure to the stage, making his FMG debut. Give it up for Damon Mustafa.
Man decides after 70 years that what he goes there for.
That's it, Damon bringing the pressure. And competitor 203, Tony Nelson, from Navy vet to teacher to transformation inspiration. 63 years young, proving age is just a number. Show the love, everyone, for Tony Nelson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our amateur men's fitness category. And today, these gentlemen are showing us all the hard work and months of effort, discipline, and dieting. That's it, gentlemen. Show us what you've got there, Tony. That's it. Big round of applause. What a transformation.
One of them's got a gun to shoot the other one. And yet together they were friends at school.
All right, gentlemen, if I could please ask you all to step down to the front of the stage, please, gentlemen, and come down to the front of the stage towards the middle, nice and close for me. If I can get you to take a few steps to your right, gentlemen, nice and close towards the center of the stage. That's it, so the judges can see you nice and close. All right, you know what it's time for. Time for those quarter turns. Let's see it, gentlemen. Quarter turn to the right, please. That's it. And now quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, gentlemen. We got Jack showing us some real backup here today. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. That's it, gentlemen. Let's hear it for the guys up there. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front. Give us your best front pose. We've got competitor 201, 202, and 203. Who's going to be our next pro men's fitness competitor today? All right, gentlemen, I think the judges are pretty happy. We are going to welcome you to carefully exit the stage, stage right, and we will see you back here for the evening show later on. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. That was our men's amateur fitness model category, and now it's time to bring out the big guns. Let's welcome our pro men to the stage. Walking dogs by day, but chasing champion titles by night. This is his fourth show this year, and he's still bringing the fire. Competitor 204, Philippe Vacek. Put your hands together for Philippe. All right, Philippe bringing the heat. He's no stranger to stage, fourth show in a row. Now, Philippe will be in our pro men's fitness, but he's lining up next to our pro men's physique. And next on stage, we have founder of Iron Culture, building physiques and chasing dreams, backed by his partner Kim and his bulldog Kobe. What a champion. Give it up for Nick McWilliams. That's it, Nick, bringing the muscle, showing everyone what can be built down at Iron Culture. Next on stage, we have competitor 206, Dowan, software boss and FMG pro with world champion ambition. Watch him bring the total package here today. Here comes Dowan Kaya.
By the pound, getting paid is a forte each and every day.
This men's physique lineup is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about some muscle on stage today. Next up, competitor 207, coach by day, competitor by night, here to inspire his clients and rep the dream with his family by his side. It is Matt Button. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear a massive round of applause. We got some serious muscle on this stage today.
I like the way you work it.
So once again, we have Philippe Vacek on stage for our pro men's fitness. Our remaining three are our pro men's physique lineup. Great work. work, gentlemen. Absolutely none of them are new to the gym. We can tell that for sure. Years and years of hard work up on this stage today, ladies and gentlemen. This is fitness, muscle, and glamour. FMG Bali bringing the heat.
You don't even know what the half is. You've gotta pay to play just for sure they bang man look your way. I like the way you work it, drop tight all day, every day.
All right, gentlemen.
Time, baby, I'll get you.
Get you a little bit closer together, and I'm gonna call down in no particular order. Can I please have center of stage competitor 205?
I like the way you work it.
Nick Williams. Can I have next to him competitor 206? Doe 1. Can I then have competitor 204? Come on, Philippe. And then joining him, can I please have Matt, competitor 207? All right, gentlemen, I'd like you to get as close as possible, but give each other some room here. I know we've got some big muscles and big flexes to come. Don't knock each other out. Let's start doing this show. Quarter turn to the right, please, gentlemen. Woo! Let's hear it for the muscle on stage today. That's it. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Let's bring those backs out. Now that's some serious wingspan, ladies and gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, let's give it another quarter turn to the right, facing the side of stage for me, please. Looking absolutely incredible here today. All right, gentlemen, quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of stage. Now you're in for something special, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to take these men through the compulsory poses now. This is where we're going to get to see them showcase their muscle for real. Let's give the audience your front double bicep, please, gentlemen. Front double bicep, here it is. Bring those guns out. Woo. Nice work. Now let's hit that side chest, gentlemen. Side chest for me. Unbelievable work, gentlemen. Now we're going to twist it around, facing rear of stage. Let's hit that rear double bicep. While we're in that back pose, let's hit that rear lat spread, can we please, gentlemen? It's hard work up there flexing all this muscle, guys. Let's give them a big cheer. All right, let's spin it around for one of my favorites. Let's hit that front abdominal pose. We got abs and thighs. Abs and thighs, gentlemen. Woo. All right, now it's the time you've been waiting for. I know you gentlemen want to do this. Give us your most favorite, most muscular. Let's show that mass right off. Woo! Hit that one that's your favorite. Let's hear it for these gentlemen. This is a tough one. Now let's have some fun with the pose down. Let's work that stage, gentlemen. Let's show the audience what you're here to do. Who wants to take out that title? That's it. We love the fun. We love the camaraderie. That's what FMG is all about. All right, gentlemen, I think we're good, and I think that the audience has taken the heat for sure. Let's see you back tonight for the awards rounds. Great job, gentlemen.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
All right, now that was some serious muscle, but we are now bringing up some more with our men's amateur. This is our men's amateur muscle model category. Father of 4, 10 years married, and now chasing a brand new passion on this stage. He's debuting today. It's competitor 208. Let's hear it for Mitch Penny. Woo, he's got some fans in the audience here today. That's it, Mitch, bringing the heat and bringing the mass. His #1 supporter and his best friend is Claire, and he wants to thank her for all her support. He made his debut at FMG Worlds on the Gold Coast. This has been the journey and adventure of a lifetime, and all of his love and appreciation goes to his amazing coach, Amy Button, who, along with her husband, Matt Button, have truly helped him find a brand new purpose and a brand new passion for life. And it really shows here today, Mitch, looking absolutely incredible. Can I invite you down to center stage for me, Mitch? We're going to get you to showcase this hard work on stage for everyone at home. Let's hit those quarter turns, my friend. Quarter turn to the right, please, Mitch. Whew, those calves. You make me wish I could actually get back in the gym now, Mitch, I tell you. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. That's it, Mitch, looking incredible. And in case we didn't know it, Penny is that last name, right across that big broad back. Let's quarter turn to the right, facing rear side of stage. Amazing work, Mitch. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage, please, Mitch. All the way from Brisbane, showing us what hard work, discipline, and years of lifting can give you. Absolutely crushing it, Mitch. Can we give him a huge round of applause? He's torn up the stage, done it all on his own here today. Thank you so much, Mitch, for your great performance. We'll see you later this evening. Now we're going to bring out the big pro guns. Welcoming back to stage, he's the man from Iron Culture, bringing the heat and helping others chase their dreams. It's Nick Williams. He's got a smile that lights up the stage as much as those muscles flex. Great work up there today, Nick. Next on stage, we are welcoming competitor 209, Michael Moses. He's a big birthday boy. Let's sing happy birthday to Michael. It's his pro debut, and he's also sharing the stage with his beautiful wife today, Jody. What a magical moment. Making some noise for Michael Moses once again. This is our pro men's muscle category. Gentlemen showing us all their hard work on stage today. You gotta love a bit of camaraderie. We've got Nick and we've got Michael, our pro men's muscle lineup. And what a great quality lineup today is. All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna ask that you please come to the center of stage for me. Allow yourself enough room. That's a whole lot of muscle. I don't want to see you knock each other out, but let's start these quarter turns, shall we? For the audience, quarter turn to the right, please, gentlemen. Come on, audience, let's give them a big round of applause. This is our pro men's muscle division. as they quarter turn to the right and face the rear of the stage, you're going to show us some back today. Absolutely incredible, gentlemen. All right, and now we will quarter turn to the right, facing that side of stage once again. Maybe a small category, but this is a tough lineup, and I'm sure the judges are going to have their work cut out for them on who will be our next champion here today. Quarter turn, facing back to the front of stage, gentlemen. And Nick, I know you know the routine, but we're going to hit those compulsories again, and it is now your turn, Michael, to show us what you got. We've got our front double bicep. Woo. Sun's out, guns out in Bali. We're going to give us now your favorite side chest, please, gentlemen. Favorite side chest. Yeah, gentlemen. That's it, audience. If you've got a favorite, let them hear it. We're going to turn around to the rear for now your rear double bicep, please, gentlemen.
Everybody's jumping. Go ahead and twist your back and get your bodies bumping. Brain trap pumping, everybody.
We got lats for days, ladies and gentlemen. And we're actually going to show those lats off now with a rear lat spread, please. Beautiful work. Now let's spin it around for the one you know everyone loves. It's abs and thighs. Abs and thighs, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some serious quads, gentlemen. Now let's give the audience your favorite, your most muscular. Amazing work from our pro men's muscle category here today. You've done a phenomenal job, gentlemen. Thank you so much for this performance. We will see you later this evening for our final round. All right. Welcoming to the stage. Next, we have our amateur fitness model category. Don't have to think about it. I wanna kiss and everything about our amateur fitness model category, and we have got the beautiful Isabel Dyer taking to the stage. She's prepped and coached by Wayne Marino from GRO Nutrition, bringing the Sydney Fire to stage in Bali today. Welcome, everybody, Isabel Dyer. Beautiful. Next competitor stage, front and center, we've got competitor 211. She's put down the tools and she's picked up the sparkle straight from Brisbane. It's Katie Alexander. I bet she looks just as good in fluorescent as she does in that bikini, but she is sparkling today, ladies and gentlemen. And next on stage, competitor 212. 4 years ago, this beautiful woman was just 43 kilos and fighting for her health and life. Come on down to center stage. Today, she's stronger than ever. And we are welcoming competitor 212, the comeback queen, Tegan Jade Arnold, to stage. Looking absolutely fabulous, Tegan. This is our amateur fitness model category. These ladies are showing us what happens when you spend several months in the gym, years in the gym, in fact, and ages dieting to bring this level of condition and mass to stage. Unbelievable physiques. Great quality from our amateur lineup today. All right, right, so again, we have competitor 210, Isabel Dyer. Competitor 211, Katie Alexander. And the unforgettable 212, Tegan Jade Arnold. They're going to be making our judges' jobs very hard here today.
After waiting patiently for him to come and get it, he came on through and asked me if I wanted to get with him. I knew I
Before the lovely Tegan walks back to stage, I'm going to ask everyone to come on down and join her at the front of stage, please. Nice and in the center, as close as we can, but give yourself some room, ladies. Can we take a little bit of a step to your right there, please? Thanks, Isabel. Lovely. All right, we are going to get into those quarter turns. Let's see it. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. This is our amateur fitness model category. Quarter turn to the right, facing the front of stage, ladies. Now show the audience your favorite pose, please, ladies. Audience, let's give them a huge round of applause. If you have a favorite, let them hear it. Shout their number. All right, ladies, I'm just gonna ask that you take a couple of steps back from me.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were big and you had that treat.
All right. So coming down to center stage, can I please have competitor 211? That's Katie Alexander, and then beside her, can I please have competitor 212, the beautiful Tegan Arnold, and then competitor 211, Isabel. Please join them. And we're going to do the rounds one more time. You are definitely making it hard for our judges. Let's go again. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. Oh, those glutes, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. These ladies showing us why it's so important to hip thrust. Unbelievable quality for our amateur fitness model category. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. Beautiful work here today, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of stage. Showing everyone your favorite front pose. I think the judges are now happy, and we would love to thank you for your performance. We will see you back here later this evening. Please exit stage very carefully. Stage right. Great work, ladies. And now, that was our amateur lineup. Wait till you see the pro lineup. We've got something special for you now. Let's bring out our champions. This is competitor 213, Taylor Atkins, showing the consistency pays off. She's a coach, a competitor, and an inspiration to women everywhere. Put your hands together for Taylor Atkins, people. Outstanding in red today, Taylor.
Let's have some fun, let's beat this sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Again, this is our pro fitness model category for everyone tuning in at home. Next up, we have our clinical nurse and powerhouse of resilience, proving that strength has no age limit. She is 55 years young, ladies and gentlemen. This is Roz Thorpe. Let's hear a huge round of applause for Roz.
Just wanna touch you for a minute, maybe 3 seconds is enough for my heart.
Now coming on next to stage and joining our pro fitness model ladies will be our pro model wellness competitor, who really needs no introduction, but all the way from Dubai to Bali, bringing art, culture, and passion. This is Niku Amari. always love seeing Nikki on an FMG stage.
And it involves some heavy touching.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing our pro fitness as well as our pro wellness category competitors. And it's easy to see the level we bring once these ladies hit that pro status. This is Fitness, Muscle and Glamour, Bali FMG. And I just want to take a moment to give a huge thank you to the naming rights sponsor, High Labs. High Labs is a blood analysis company without compromise. Built by a medical doctor and engineered for high performance athletes, they deliver elite graded pathology insights with one goal in mind: help you understand what's happening under the hood. Absolutely beautiful work up there, ladies. Again, for everyone tuning in at home, we have our pro fitness competitors, Taylor Atkins and the beautiful Roz Thorpe, and our pro wellness, Nikki Marty. Now, ladies, could I please invite you all to take some careful steps down to the front of stage for me. You're going to come front and center, nice and close, but give yourself some room. Audience, let's give it up. These are our pro competitors, inspiring our amateurs worldwide on what is to come once you keep at it. Let's take our quarter turn, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. Absolutely beautiful. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage now, ladies. We have competitor 213 Taylor Atkins, 214 Roz Thorpe, and competitor 222 Nikki Amati. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. And then back to the center of stage, please, ladies. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm just going to ask that if we could please have competitor 213 and 214 switch places for me. That's competitor 213 and 214 switch places. Now we're going to do it all over again. Let's show everyone at home who wants to be the next champ. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. You feel so unlike everybody else alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Say the show is always won from the rear, ladies and gentlemen. These girls are showing us exactly why that's the case. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. Absolutely beautiful. And quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front. And audience, can we please give these ladies a massive round of applause? This is our pro fitness and pro wellness lineup. You've done amazing. We cannot wait to see you again later this evening for the awards rounds. But until then, ladies, rest up, put your feet up, and we'll see you later tonight. Thank you, ladies. All right, we now have our pro fitness model, 35 plus category, and again showing us that age is nothing but a number. It is Roz Thorpe returning to stage. Can you believe that she is 55 years young? Because I cannot. Guided by the great wisdom of Kate Cummings from Team Accomplish and her posing coach, Samantha Wicks, Roz has transformed her passion for health and discipline into a remarkable bodybuilding career. And at 55 years young, she's bringing strength, elegance, and inspiration to this stage. Great work, Roz. And then next on stage, we have the crown collector and our birthday girl. Let's hear it for more Morgan Langford. This holistic health leader and women's coach is bringing strength and straight fire to the stage today. Welcome back, Morgan. She's actually our defending crown title holder for this stage. This is our pro fitness model 35 plus lineup, and these ladies don't look a day over 21, let's be honest. The only thing that separates them from those that are younger is the fact that this mass was not built overnight. This is decades of time, effort, and discipline in the gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Pro women's fitness model 35 plus. We have so many birthdays on this stage today. And a special mention to our proud sponsor of the FMG Bali 2025 stage, Jake Campus Nutrition, with over 20 years of experience. They have helped over 25,000 clients transform their lives. All right, ladies, let's bring it down to center stage. Let's show everyone at home tuning in who wants to be the new crowned Pro Fitness Model 35 Plus champion here today. Let's take that quarter turn to the right, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. Wow. Quarter turn to the right, ladies, facing the rear of the stage. If they are not inspiring you all at home, I don't know what will. This is some incredible physiques. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage for us, ladies. This is fitness, muscle, and glamour. FMG Bali. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to front of stage. Looking incredible over 35. Our judges are happy. You have put on an amazing performance, and we thank you for your time here this morning. We will see you back here later this evening for your crowning moment. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was our Pro Women's Fitness 35 Plus category. Welcoming next to stage is our amateur wellness lineup. From GC to chasing her dreams in paradise, we have the beautiful competitor 216, Sarah Monk. She's stepping on stage with courage and fire. Looking absolutely stunning. She hopes to inspire others to never give up on their dreams. Thanks for joining us today, Sarah. And next up, all the way from New Zealand, making her FMG debut, welcome Anastasia. She calls prep a full family affair, and she wants to give special thanks to her partner, friends, and coach Tayana for putting up with her zombie prep moments. Don't worry, we've all been there, Anastasia. Looking incredible, and next, coming up center stage, we have the beautiful Brigitte Ruskus. Punching from Melbourne, gym owner, coach, and community builder. Say hello to Bridget. From boxing to bodybuilding, she's got knockout energy. She's a shout out here today to her hubby Luke, who will join her on stage soon. And competitor 219 gracing us center stage, bringing the GC glow and a heart of gratitude. Let's welcome Tiffany Rose. She's coached by Jake Campus and wants to give a special thanks to her family for standing by her even through her famous prep moods. I bet the family have a few stories to tell about those moods, Tiffany. And competitor 220, Alison Dugan. She's a naturopath, a student, and a personal trainer. And for almost 20 years now, she's been maintaining a weight loss journey of almost 40 kilos. This is her 4th time competing, and she is living and loving her health and fitness passion. From the fire of Hell's Kitchen to the stage in Bali, she's serving up health and wellness and flavor. Welcome, Ava Harron. She owns Flavor Meal Prep Company, and she is all about inspiration both on the plate and on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Looking incredible, Ava. Whew, let's give a huge round of applause for our amateur wellness models. Oh yes, Ava with the flavor. Now that is some beautiful array of color up there today. We are fitness, muscle and glamour, and as you can tell from the bikinis on stage, they are set to sparkle and shine when the ladies step on these stages. Looking absolutely incredible. I'm going to welcome each of you down to center stage, please. Can we please take our way down to center stage, ladies? Down to center stage. Beautiful. Could I get you to come close to that mark in the middle of the stage there, please, ladies? On the line, that's it. Nice and close. If we could get you a little bit closer, still give yourself enough room though so we don't knock anyone out. We are now going to show the judges who's here to take that pro card. Let's take the quarter turn to the right. Nice work, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage.
Get jazzy on
Our wellness category has a disproportionately larger lower half. We can see that today. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage. We've got some great lower physiques here. And quarter turn facing front of stage, please, ladies. This is where the judges are going to be making some of their biggest decisions of the day. So we want to make sure you...
Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on it.
You know the words in my songs. No habla English. Our conversations ain't long, but you know what is. I know what that girl them want. London to Taiwan. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. I think I need a new one. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, technical difficulty, but we are back online. Woo! Ladies, can I please ask you to take a few very careful steps backwards, please? That's it, just a few careful steps backwards and turn around facing front of stage for me. Thank you very much for your patience. It's just given our judges a little more time to have a look at how amazing you all are here today. Audience, let's hear a round of applause for everyone up there shaking. Can I please ask competitor 219 to come forward? 219. Competitor 216, join her please. And competitor 219. 218, sorry, please come down to the front of stage. Can I get you to move a little bit more into the center? Could I please swap competitor 219 and 218? Can you please swap places? Competitor 219 and 218.
Talk dirty to me.
Beautiful. Now can I invite competitor 217 down to front of stage, please? 217 in that beautiful orange bikini. Let's bring that down front and center. Competitor 221 with all the flavor. Ava, come on down. And competitor 220, Allison, please join her. All right, we're going to do it all one more time, ladies. Let's do it. Quarter turn to the right, please.
Get jazzy on.
Keep that energy high. This is where the judges are making their final decisions. Quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage, please.
Talk dirty to me.
This is our amateur wellness model category.
Get jazzy on it.
And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies.
Talk dirty to me.
Looking absolutely fire. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. Let's show the audience who wants to take home a pro status today. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for our amateur wellness models. You're making it a little hard for our judges today. They're not ready to let you leave. We're going to have another quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. And a quarter turn to the right, facing rear of stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, our amateur wellness model category, making it hard on our judges today. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front, ladies. Big smiles. One of you is going to be going home a pro today. And you have all done an amazing job this morning. Please take some time to rest, put those feet up. We'll see you back here this evening for our awards show. Big round of applause. Thank you, ladies. We'll see you later tonight. Please exit stage carefully, stage right. Now you've seen the rising stars. It's time for the pros. Let's turn up the energy for our champions as they're about to step on stage. We have our pro figure model lineup. Now, this is someone who needs no introduction. She's our 5-time and current FMG world champ. She's the director of the Thailand FMG, and she's Aussie's very own Muscle Barbie. This is the unstoppable force. Of course, it's Asha Kultad. Asha has actually had a birthday that she kept very well hidden yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. She's yet another birthday girl on stage today.
Standing next to me, probably should have washed this. It smells like R. Kelly sheets.
And next up, we have the lovely Judy Moses. This is her pro debut, and she's sharing the stage with her husband, Michael, today. They're celebrating his birthday tonight, and what better gift than stepping on stage as a pro couple for the first time. Competitor 225, the beautiful Judy Moses. She has recently won her pro status after achieving that in the Thailand show, and she's now stepping on stage beside the Thailand director.
Gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my
Now
pocket.
this is our pro figure model category.
This is fucking
This
awesome.
is muscle and glamour at its finest.
I'm looking for a come up. This is
Again, a huge shout out for our naming right sponsor, High Labs. You can actually save $100 off their standard and services with the code High Labs FMG. Make sure you check them out.
I'm at the good where you can find me.
All right, I'm going to ask both of you stunning ladies to please step forward to the center of stage.
I look incredible.
We are about to do what you ladies do best. Quarter turn and show the rest. Let's do this. Quarter turn to the right, ladies.
I look incredible. I'm in this big ass
Absolutely beautiful.
shop down the road.
Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. This is our pro figure model category. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to center stage.
like satellite. The affliction of the feeling leaves me wanting more.
Just want to show the audience your favorite pose, please, ladies. And audience, can we hear it? We've got some serious muscle on stage with some serious beauty. These ladies have just absolutely had an amazing performance, and we would love to see you both back this evening for our title award-winning round. Until then, go backstage, rest up. We'll see you tonight, ladies. Thank you again. This is FMG Bali Pro-Am. And we want to give a huge shout out and thank you again to Jake Campus Nutrition, proud sponsor of the FMG Bali 2025 show. Next up, we have our amateur bikini athletic category. We have competitor 211 returning to stage. This is the beautiful Katie Alexander. She's put the tools down today. She's happily swapping it for the glitz and glam of show day. And she wants to thank everyone, especially those who have supported her along this journey. Her coach, Samantha, who has always believed in her. Massive thanks, Sam. Now, can you believe this is actually our amateur lineup? Welcoming next, competitor 212, bringing magic to the stage. This is Tegan Jade Arnold. She's a 35-year-old gym manager, and she's back for her second comp and second chance to showcase what she's been building over the last 4 years. And it is something special there, Tegan. She wants to thank her coach and friend, Charlie Barnes. She's in the audience today cheering love and support. Welcoming next, the beautiful Caitlin Radford, straight from Tasmania. She's bringing her fire and passion for the stage to Bali. She wants to thank her friends, family, and coach for the immense amount of support throughout her prep. This 27-year-old PT is lighting it up today. And competitor 227 back on stage after a 3-year build, and wow, what a build it's been. She's a women's health coach and fierce competitor. Make some noise for Kaylee Smith. Kaylee would love to thank her coaches Jason and Taylor, as well as her partner Ryan. They have supported her every step of the way. And 3 years has done you a world of justice there, Kaylee. This is our amateur bikini athletic model category. And I think it's a pretty tough lineup. They're going to be giving the judges a little bit of trouble here today. This will not be an easy decision. If you have a favorite, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. Call out their number, call out their name, give them some big energy and some big love today. I know we've got fans in the audience. All right, ladies, I'm going to invite you all now to please come center of stage. Come down to the line, center of stage, please, ladies. Come on forward. I'm going to ask you to get close, but not too close, that you can still move freely. Make sure the judges can see your numbers. They will be looking for those as they make their decisions. And now, let's do the work. Quarter turn to the right, ladies.
All my brothers got their gifts and they always be smoking like a rock star.
Absolutely incredible here today. Quarter turn to the right and facing the rear of the stage. This is our bikini athletic model amateur category.
My brothers got their gifts and they always be smoking like a rock
And quarter turn to the right facing side of stage. Those are some serious glutes on stage today. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. We have competitor 211, 212, 226, and competitor 227. If you have a favorite, let them hear it. Now let's go for another quarter turn, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. The judges are still making their decisions. This is not an easy one today. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like the pop
This is often where the show is won, ladies and gentlemen, is in the rear of stage pose. Let's quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. And then bringing it back to center stage, please, ladies.
I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wife, you say I'm looking like a whole snack. Living like a rock star, fresh out on the top car, speeder than a pop top. You know you are not hard. I don't need a hot shot.
All right. Could I please have competitor 211 and 226 swap places, please?
All my brothers got their gifts and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on a Weezy and she walk and then I'm shot tied.
All right, let's do this again. We're gonna go for another round of quarters, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. I can hear some love in the crowd. Let's hear some more. Quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage, please, ladies. It's been a tough category to judge. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage again, please, ladies. Some big love from the audience. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front. Let's show the audience who wants to become pro status here today. Bring that energy. You've all done so amazing. The judges are happy, and we would love to welcome you to carefully exit stage right. We will see you back here again this evening for our awards rounds. Thank you, ladies. Now we are going to be welcoming to stage our bikini athletic model 35 plus category. And welcoming back, we have the beautiful 212 Tegan Jade Arnold. She has some big love in the audience here today, so please let's hear it for her as she takes to center stage. Come on down, Tegan. She is 35 years young from Peachtree, Queensland, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing a whole lot of sass.
Y'all feel that? Check it out. Party in the city where the heat is on.
Welcoming next to stage, we have the beautiful Jody Antonopoulos, competitor 228, wife, mum of two, and proof that being healthy is easy and anything is possible. Even despite having type 1 diabetes, nothing can hold you back. Here's Jody, hoping to inspire others never to give up on their dreams, always to chase their goals, no matter what the hurdle. She's looking incredible here today. And nurse and proud mum of two, full of gratitude, we're welcoming Amy Patra, competitor 229, to center stage. Her 8-year-old daughter Charlie is cheering her on from the audience. Let's give mum a huge round of applause, Charlie. Next up to center stage, we have the gorgeous Paula Mandel, competitor 230 from Darwin to Bali. She's channeling her inner Wonder Woman. She's competing to inspire her granddaughter. And can you believe she's 50 years of age? Ladies and gentlemen, wow. I think everyone in the audience is inspired, not just your granddaughter. Let's be real. Looking incredible, Paula. Again, this is our amateur bikini athletic model 35 plus category. And none of these ladies look 35, let's be honest. Absolutely inspiring work up there today, ladies.
It's your chance, take my hand, come with me. It's like I waited my whole life
Paula, if you can stay where you are for me, Paula, just stay where you are. I'm going to welcome the other ladies down to join you. Center stage, please. Come on down, ladies. Okay, let's hit those quarter turns. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Let's show the judges who wants that pro status today. Keep that energy high. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. Absolutely incredible. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of stage. Could I please ask competitor 212 and 228 to swap places, please? That is competitor 212 and 228. Lovely work, ladies. And now could I ask competitor 229 and 230 to swap places, please? Beautiful, ladies. All right. Let's do it again. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. This is our amateur bikini athletic model 35 plus category for those tuning in at home. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. Some big love from the audience. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to center stage. Let's show everyone at home your favorite front pose and those big smiles. You've all done amazing. The judges are happy and we cannot wait to see you this evening for the awards rounds. But until then, please, you may now exit carefully via stage right, ladies. Thank you again.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. So I came to see him and listen.
Now, if that was our amateur round, you can only imagine what we're bringing up next with our pro level. Welcoming the world champ, FMG pro and former wrestling champion. Please say hello to Kasha Kapusta. She's here to remind women everywhere that it is never too late for new goals. Because can you believe it? She's 48 years young. Ladies and gentlemen, she is incredible. And this is our pro bikini athletic model category lineup. Our current world champion at front and center. And welcoming next down to center stage, we have three-time pro champ. She's wrapping up 2025 with pure magic. This is Letitia Lockhart, ladies and gentlemen. She's a coach, a mentor, and a functional medicine student. She's all about wellness and that whole life living. She's looking a whole lot of straight fire today. Now this is one tough lineup as we welcome next to center stage the beautiful Amy Button. Amy has some big love in the audience. She's a dedicated online coach that works alongside her amazing husband. Amy's main goal is to help others and as many people as possible to create a health and wellness journey. She wants to give a huge thank you to her beautiful husband for his constant support and love. They are just the sweetest couple. Amazing. This is our pro bikini athletic model category. And this is FMG Bali. They are showing us what it takes to be at pro level status here today. Absolutely outstanding. The conditioning, the muscle, the beauty these ladies are bringing to stage. If this doesn't inspire you to get into the gym, I don't know what will, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. This is our pro bikini athletic model category. Let's give a huge round of applause, everyone. All right, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to call you out, so please come down. Center stage competitor 232, Letitia Lockhart. Joining her is competitor 231, Pasha Kapusta. And competitor 233, Amy Button, come on down. Amy, could I have you on the other side of Letitia, please, darling? Thank you. All right, this is your time to shine and show everyone at home your hard work. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. This is where the judging takes place. If you have a favorite, let's hear it. Number, name, you shout it. Let them hear it now. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Outstanding work, ladies. All right, we're going to quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. This is actually a very difficult lineup here today, ladies and gentlemen. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the center. Whew, you're making it hard for the judges. Let's hear it for your favorite. Big round of applause. This is our pro bikini athletic model lineup. And I think they may still be working on this, so let's go quarter turn to the right once again, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the rear of the stage. Let's show everyone just how hard you squat in the gym, ladies. And quarter turn, facing side of stage again. Absolutely outstanding physiques, incredible lineup. Quarter turn, facing front of stage. Amazing performance from our pro bikini athletic models. Please give them a huge round of applause as we welcome them to exit stage right. We will see you again this evening when we will be crowning our new FMG Bali champion. All right, so now we are welcoming to stage our pro bikini athletic model 35 plus category, Roz Thorpe, joining us again, this 55-year young clinical nurse consultant from the emergency department, showcasing a journey that reflects courage, resilience, and determination. She's showing us today that strength, elegance, and inspiration can happen at any age, motivating absolutely everyone here today. Tasha Kapusta, our current world champ, welcoming back to stage. She's always focused on her health and fitness after years of IVF. She shifted her energy fully into training and the hobbies that she loves. And oh my God, does it show on stage the work she's put into this incredible physique over the years. Well done. Big thank you to her coach Asha, her posing coach Beck, and her husband, the team that has been incredible, that has helped her rise stronger and stronger year after year.
Tell me that you need me, then
I just can't believe these ladies are over 35, and I'm sure everyone in the audience would agree they look incredible, inspiring us all that age is nothing but a number. Let's hear it for our pro bikini athletic model 35 plus category, please. And a special thank you to our proud sponsor, Mazzola Photography, bringing the very best of all physiques to the lens.
take another chance, take the phone, take a shot for you. And I need you like your heart needs to.
Let's hear it, everyone, for these amazing ladies and the hard work that has gone into putting these phenomenal physiques on stage today. Come on down center stage, please, beautiful ladies.
Sorry, like an angel.
Absolutely incredible. Let's show the judges all your hard work. And quarter turn to the right, please, ladies.
It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize.
And quarter turn to the right, please, ladies, facing the rear of the stage.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again.
It's too late.
Absolutely incredible, ladies. Let's take it back to center stage. Show the judges your best front pose. I think the judges are pretty happy with what they've seen here today. Amazing performances from you both. I would love to see you back here this evening for our crowning round, but until then, rest up, put your feet up, and exit stage right very carefully. Huge round of applause for the ladies. And now the category that is one that never leaves a dry eye in the house. We have our transformation category. It's one of my personal favorites, and it showcases the journeys of individuals that have had a major challenge getting all the way to the stage.
I still hear him loud and clear.
We're going to be cheering on and welcoming the amazing Tony Nelson to stage. Have a look at this journey, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that screen. He was born in the USA, served in the United States Navy for 10 years. Thank you for your service. Moved to Washington, D.C., and then to New Zealand in 2006 at the age of 44 years young. In 2024, Tony moved to the Northern Territories in Australia. He is now the teacher of Aboriginal Studies in the Territories. What an incredible journey. What an incredible transformation. He arrived on the shores of New Zealand weighing 200 kilos, ladies and gentlemen, and his health deteriorated significantly. He's decided to take action, and it's pretty obvious that he has done exactly that. As he steps on stage today, his very first competition was well back in 2014, and he's been competing consistently ever since. You could say he has the bug, ladies and gentlemen. He has done INBA, WBFF, and now, of course, the very best FMG. Here he is, Tony. Tony, come back to center stage for me. We can't have you leave just yet. We've got to have everyone give you a standing ovation. Everyone in the audience, please, let's stand. We need this. Big round of applause for Tony. What an incredible man. What an incredible journey. What an incredible transformation. And thank you so much for coming and joining us today, Tony. We'll see you later tonight. All right. Welcoming next to stage, we have our amateur bikini model category. And stepping on stage straight away, we have the beautiful Sarah Monk. All the way from the Gold Coast, she has a lifelong health and fitness enthusiast. She had to overcome major self-doubt to chase this dream of competing, and it's easy to see it is well and truly overcome. She's full of confidence, and she's here to inspire others. Sarah looking absolutely amazing, and a huge thank you to her coach, Josh Phillips, today. Her posing coach, Tani, for helping her shine, and her amazing mum. Who wouldn't want to thank their mums? Coming down center stage, we have the beautiful competitor 218, Bridget Ruskus, joining us again. She's come from boxing and strength background now to teach females how to punch one-on-one and have a nice one-on-one. She's got a special shout out to her man, Luke, and she is absolutely bringing knockout energy to stage today. Center stage is the beautiful Tiffany Rose. Let's give a huge round of applause to Tiffany. She's thankful to her family and friends for supporting her journey, and also to her coach, Jake Campus. She couldn't have done this without all of you. And competitor 227, she's an online coach, and after 3 years of building, she's showcasing all this hard work here today on the Bali FMG stage. This is Kaylee Smith. She wants to thank Jason, Taylor, and Ryan for supporting her every step of the way. Let's hear it for Kaylee. Now from Perth to Bali, adding sparkle to the stage. Say hello to Sophie Legal. Sophie's a 30-year-old accounts manager, and she wants to say a special thank you to her coaches, Scott and Macy. She couldn't have done it without either of you. Thank you also to her posing coach, Hannah. Competitor 235 bringing the heat and bringing her debut from Adelaide today. We have vibes and beauty. This is Paris Weaver. Woo. Turning up the heat, Paris. She's the owner and online coach of Evolve with Paris, and she's evolving the stage today. All the way from Noosa, balancing finance and fitness, we have competitor 236. Let's make some noise for Alex Stenning. Yeah, Alex. She wants to say a huge thank you to her coaches, Jason and Maheen. Next up, we have all the way from Wollongong to Bali. She's ready to seal the deal on stage. Welcome, Larissa Gamiro. Competitor 237, she's traded real estate for stage realness, proving passion pays off in every way. Now from Melbourne, bringing her glow to Bali, we have the beautiful Chloe Ten Singh. She's a nutritionist, and she wants to thank her coach, Jake Campus, for all his support, and her posing coach, Sam Wicks. She's also here in Bali to support her on stage today. Next up, the beautiful Emma Roby, all the way from Oxford, now in Bali to close the deal. She's living between Bali and Australia, and she thinks she'd love to thank her coach, Tani, and her fiance, Justin, for making this all possible. Next up, the beautiful Emily Fitzweiser. Ladies and gentlemen, from Surfers Paradise in Queensland, she's an online health and fitness coach, and she grew up chasing the dream of becoming a professional tennis player. Whew. Now she's hitting serves on stage, coming back after a back injury. She's changed her direction, and now she's hitting the FMG stages. We have next the beautiful Tiana Sabol, competitor 241, 22 from Newcastle. She has flown in and is now repping the Royal Australian Air Force. Everybody welcome Tiana. From cheerleading world champ to bodybuilder, wow, Yasmin Leopold, competitor 242. She's making her FMG debut. Let's hear it for Yasmin. Looking incredible today. What a stacked lineup, ladies and gentlemen. We have next, center stage, Indiana Rose Polkinghorn. Absolutely stunning researcher. She's an online coach, and she is just 20 years of age, making her stage debut and looking outstanding. She's here to prove that limits are only an illusion, and I think she's bringing a lot more than illusions to stage today. She'd love to thank her coach Mel Green and her posing coach Donna, her partner Damon, who we saw earlier, also competing here today. They all made her journey possible. Now, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I believe that this category needs a massive, massive round of applause. This is an incredibly stacked lineup, so we're going to ask it. Can I get you all to move around and get really close together along the back of the stage for me? Ladies, just move around, that's it. Now, because this is such a stacked lineup, and I'm talking stacked in many ways, the physiques up here today, holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a really hard one for our judges. I am going to ask that we have from competitor 216, so listening carefully, 216, to competitor 236, please step forward to the front of the stage. Everyone else, I just want you to remain lining up at the back of the stage. We're going to call you down soon, but just stay at the back of the stage. All right, ladies, can I please have you take a few steps down your left? Everyone, a few steps down to your left so that we've got you nice and evenly spread across the front line. All right, I want to make sure that we can see all of your numbers. All right, we're going to start our quarter turns, ladies. Can I please have quarter turn to the right? Let's hear a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, bring the energy, cheer them on as they quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Absolutely stunning work here, ladies. This is our amateur bikini model, completely stacked lineup as they quarter turn to the right, facing the side of stage, please, ladies. Okay, beautiful work. We're going to quarter turn, facing front of stage again, please, ladies. If you've got a crowd favorite out there, please let them hear it. Cheer them on, yell their name, say their number. This is a very difficult lineup. All right, now very carefully, I'm going to ask that the ladies in the front make their way to the back. We are going to swap places with our back line. So if we can very carefully make our way in between each other. Front ladies move to the back. My ladies at the rear come to the front. Come to the center of stage. Let's have you all nice and close, but still some room to pose. It's your turn to show the judges your hard work. Let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Let's give a huge round of applause. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. This is going to be a very difficult lineup for our judges today. Anyone tuning in at home, this is our amateur bikini model category at FMG Bali. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please, ladies. Beautiful work, ladies. Now I'm going to ask you to face the front of stage, and so the judges can clearly see your numbers, please, ladies. If you have a favorite, let's hear it. Let's hear the number. Let's hear their names. Let's call it out. This is a stacked lineup for our amateur bikini model category. Keep working it, my ladies in the rear, because the judges are still watching you. Let me tell you right now, it will be one of our most difficult to judge categories of the day. Our bikini model category really does show us where the fitness, muscle, and glamour comes into play. They are absolutely stunning on stage today.
You and me, maybe ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do
This is a really difficult decision. I want every lady on that stage keeping the energy high. And now I'm going to ask my ladies in the front to join the ladies in the back. So make some room. We're all going to move to the back and stay at the back for me, please. Stay at the back, stay at the back. Yep, everyone move to the back and stay at the back for me. My ladies at the front, we're going to move to the back. All right. We're going to keep this energy high throughout the whole event, ladies. I'm going to start calling some numbers down to the front of the stage. Can I please have competitor 237 down to the middle of the stage, please? 237. Competitor 235, please join her. 235. Competitor 219 joining on the other side, please. Competitor 242, come on down. Competitor 243. 243, come on down. Competitor 238. Can I have you on the other side of 242, please? Competitor 240. Competitor 216. Competitor 236, please join the ladies at the front. Competitor 236. Competitor 218, come on down to the front, please. 218. And competitor 221, please join the ladies at the front. 221. Can I have the ladies in the back, please face the front so I can see your numbers? Is it 239, competitor 239? Can we have you down the front? That's it, please. Thank you. And can I also have competitor 227 down the front, please? Can I have a little bit more room? Maybe 242, can I get you to move over? Everyone move over just a fraction for me so 239 can fit in the center for me, please. Thank you, ladies. Can I now please call 234 down this side of the stage, please? And can I please have competitor 241 down this side of the stage, please? Now I'm going to ask you to scooch together just a little bit so we can fit everyone in one big line. All right, you know the drill, ladies. It's that time again. Let's go quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. Careful, ladies, careful. We're going to do another quarter turn to the side of stage once again, please. Absolutely beautiful, ladies. Huge round of applause. This is one stacked lineup. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front. Let's have your numbers very visible here, ladies, please. Could I please have competitor 227 raise their hand? And competitor 218 raise their hand. You're going to swap places for me, please. So that is competitor 227 and 218. Swap places, please.
I need your help. Gotta make this thing stop. Baby, I swear I'll tell.
Keep that energy high, ladies. The judges are still making their decision. And the audience is still loving the performance, so let's keep that energy high as we continue our quarter turns. Let's quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. round of applause for the ladies here. Quarter turn back to the front of stage so the judges can clearly see your numbers, please. This is by far the most difficult lineup of the day. This is a very difficult one to judge. You're making it incredibly hard on these judges. You should all be so proud. Keep that energy high. The judges are still deciding, ladies, on who is going to be our top 3 and who will be our new FMG Pro bikini model. Can I please have competitor 243 and 239 swap places? That's competitor 243 and 239 swap places. All right, we're doing it again. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. This means it's not over yet, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. It's not over until the last bikini sparkles. Let's keep this going. This is our amateur bikini model category. Some incredible quality physiques up here today, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to quarter turn to the right again. And quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of stage, please, ladies. You're putting in the work, and it's going to show. While the judges make their deliberation, another huge round of thanks goes to our naming rights sponsor, High Labs. If you need your pathology checked and you want to know what's happening under the hood clearly, clinically, and without the fluff, then you need to get on to High Labs and use their High Labs FMG code to save $100 today. Checking in with the judges, ladies, but they want to see you continue your posing. All right, here it is. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. We've got a few that are still making their mind up here. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. You have literally got to pose your heart out today, ladies. Remember, there is a pro status waiting for you at the other side this evening. Who will it be? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a favorite, call out their number as they quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. We need some crowd love. We need your hot favorites. Quarter turn to the right. Let's show the judges those numbers once again. Now I'm going to ask the competitor 243 and 219 switch places, please. That is competitor 243 and 219 switch places right next to each other, ladies. That's it. Beautiful work. And I think this will be one final round now of quarter turns. Let's work it, ladies. Quarter turn to your right. Let's go. And quarter turn to your right, facing the rear of the stage. These ladies are showing us months, years even, of hard work and discipline, the dieting, the sacrifices, the posing that it takes to get here. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, and they have made it very hard on our judges today. Simply wow. Quarter turn to the right, facing back to the front of the stage. Let's give the audience your favorite front pose, ladies. This will be your final parting gift. Before we say goodbye and we see you again this evening, Ladies, this is a very big lineup. Very carefully exit stage right, and we will see you here this evening for your award round. Wonderful work, great effort, amazing performance. What a stacked lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our amateur bikini model category. Simply wow. Now that was one stacked lineup, and I don't know about you, but very impressive quality of physiques here today on the FMG Bali Pro M stage. And next category that we will be welcoming up is our bikini model 35 plus amateur category. And we've got opening the lineup competitor 228. Welcoming to stage once again, the beautiful Jodie Antonopoulos. She's a diabetes educator from Sydney, New South Wales, and she's just an absolute inspiration. She is a wife to a very supporting husband, but she also lives with type 1 diabetes, and she has never once, as you can clearly see today by this physique on stage, let it get in her way. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause. She is outstanding in every single way. Thanks for being here today, Jodie. You are amazing. Welcoming next, the beautiful Amy Patra. Come on down to center stage. She wants to say a massive shout out to Charlie, her 8-year-old daughter, who is the most clever, beautiful, important girl in her world. She is grateful to be here and sharing the stage with these amazing women, and big thanks to her coach, Morgan, for her patience and persistence. From welding sparks to stage sparkles, ladies and gentlemen, this small town girl turned TAFE teacher is chasing her lifelong dream. It is Lauren Perry, competitor 244, all the way from Bathurst, New South Wales. She is showing us all that hanging up the tools and putting some passion into her health and fitness journey is really paying off. So again, ladies and gentlemen, tuning in at home, this is our amateur bikini 35 plus category. Let's stage here today, ladies. Now, before you get too far there, Lauren, I'm going to invite you back down center of stage. Can all three ladies please come and join us at center of stage? Come in nice and close as you can so the judges can see your numbers. Nice and close, that's it. And a little bit to your right there. Thanks so much, Jodie. If you can join the way so we can get you nice and center for the photos and for the cameras. I'm going to take you through some quarter turns. Let's do it, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, please. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, showing absolutely everyone that age is no barrier to having incredible physiques, not to mention incredible glutes here, ladies and gentlemen. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage, please. And quarter turn to the right, back to center stage, please, ladies. We have competitor 228, 229, and 244. They are our amateur bikini model 35 plus competitors. Looking outstanding here today. Now the judges are pretty happy and they want to say a massive thank you for your performance. We are going to see you later this evening for the awards round, but for now, exit very carefully side right for me, please. Thank you, ladies. Big round of applause. They were amazing. Next up, we have our amateur bikini 45 plus category. Our 50-year young Paula Mandel coming back to stage all the way from Darwin, Northern Territory. She's an executive assistant who really knows how to sparkle and shine on an FMG stage. She's setting an inspiring example for her granddaughter Paula, demonstrating age is just a number. She wants to thank her friends, family, and coaches for their support. Thanks for coming today, Paula. And then welcoming next to stage is the beautiful Emma Salavato, competitor 245. She is hailing from right here in Bali, Indonesia. She's a 47-year-old Irish national now living in Bali. She's a dedicated wife and mother of two. She's got some big love and cheer in the audience here. She's a women's mental health mentor and meditation teacher who owns and runs a yoga center with her husband here on the Balinese island. This is our bikini model 45 plus category, and our ladies are showing us that age is no limit, no barrier, and you can be on stage at literally any stage of your life with a bit of dedication, passion, purpose, and effort. Ladies bringing all of the above to stage today. Let's hear a huge round of applause as they absolutely make some magic. Can I please ask you both come down to center stage for me? Come on down, Paula. Come on down, Emma. Let's see those beautiful smiles up nice and close. And let's show the judges all your hard work as we quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. Amazing work, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right, facing back to the center stage. Let's give these ladies a huge round of applause, everyone, today. They have done an outstanding job. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch you both on stage this morning, and we can't wait to welcome you back this evening. The judges are happy. We will now ask you to exit stage right very carefully and rest until later when we have our awards round. And now we are bringing out the big glutes, I'll say, instead of the big guns. We've got our pro bikini round. And from Sydney to the stage, our FMG Pro and Playboy Playmate. Please make some noise for our pro bunny, Claire Moretti. Claire actually just got her pro status 4 weeks ago in New Zealand, and she's a proud FMG Pro, making her debut here in Bali. Let's hear it for Claire. Oh, next up, 30 shows in 10 years, and she's ending her career here today on this very stage. She really does not need an introduction, but I'll do it anyway. This, of course, is Mel Green. All the way from Burleigh Waters, she's a comp prep and posing coach, and she is humbled by the journey she's had to date and the fact that this will be the day she hangs up her heels for good. She wants to thank everyone who supported her journey along the way. Let's hear it from Mel. Transformation coach, competitor, and inspiration all around. Let's hear it for Chloe Lord. Competitor 248, she's 24 years young, from Sydney. She's an online female transformation coach, and her journey to stage is a true testament to the power of showing up. With her love for health, fitness, and performing, she hopes to inspire others to keep going even when it feels impossible. She wants to thank her coach, Jake Campus, her friends, and her family for their unwavering support. Looking amazing, Chloe. 249, we have all the way from Adelaide. She's repping GlamFit, and she's bringing all the sparkle. Let's say hello to Sophie Arnold, everybody. Sophie is the assistant manager at GlamFit, and she is well and truly representing both GlamFit and FMG so well today. She wants to give a huge thanks to Sam Wicks and the Posing Institute for making her shine like a superstar. The biggest thank you, of course, goes to Claire from GlamFit for creating this absolute masterpiece on very short notice, because Claire is an absolute gem like that. All right, this is our pro bikini model category lineup. And I think this is going to be a tough one for the judges as well. There is so much sparkle, so much beauty, so much grace on that stage. If you have a favorite in the audience, please let them hear it. We've got everything from seasoned competitors to pro debuts up on this stage, but I can tell you now, they all remind us what pro status and pro level looks like. This is what our amateurs are aspiring to achieve. Who will be our next champion today? That is the question of the day. All right, could I please welcome down to center stage competitor 248. Competitor 248, center stage. And beside her, competitor 247. 247, coming down, Mel. To her other side, can I please have competitor 249? Come on down, 249, and then 246. Please come and join Mel on the other side. All right, we know what time it is, ladies. Let's hit those quarter turns. Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies. Let's hear it in the audience as they quarter turn to the right, facing rear of the stage. Showcasing all their hard work in the gym. This is our pro bikini model lineup. Quarter turn to the right, ladies, facing the side of stage once again. And then quarter turn to the right, facing center stage, please, ladies. That's it. Let's show everyone at home the pro level posing quality that we have on this stage today is just undeniable. They all look like superstars. And I think just for good measure, we're going to be doing this one more time, ladies. Let's take it through. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage, please, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once more, please, ladies. And then quarter turn to the right, facing center stage and showing the audience that pro level physique. Who will it be wearing the crown this evening? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a favorite, we want to hear it. Please shout it out. All right, ladies. I believe the judges are happy. I believe the audience has been wowed, and I believe everyone at home now knows what our pro ranks look like. We will see you this evening for the crowning round. But until then, ladies, please safely exit stage right. Put your feet up, rest, and relax. Wow, that's our pro bikini model lineup. Absolutely incredible quality, ladies and gentlemen. And welcoming next to the stage, we're actually bringing our pro bikini model 35 plus category to the stage and leading the way. Leading the way is our very own Bunny. She's our FMG Pro Playboy Playmate, recently pro status in our New Zealand show. It's the gorgeous Claire Moretti making her debut in Bali here today. And what a way to make her debut in paradise, Claire. Looking absolutely amazing and making her final stage entrance. This is the gorgeous Melissa Green. She's going out with a bang this year. She wants to thank everyone who supported her comp prep journey. But this has literally been supported over decades because this lady is no stranger to stage, and this is definitely not her first, but will be her last rodeo. Everyone loud cheer for Mel Green. This is our pro bikini model 35 plus category. And another shout out to our sponsor, Mazzola Photography. If you have not yet booked your photo shoot with that man, you need to do so quickly because he brings fire to the lens. That's it, Mel, making that last stage, owning that last stage. We've got some love in the audience. I can hear it. Everyone shout it out. These two ladies are looking straight fire here today. All right, Mel. Do you want to lead the way? And both of you ladies come down to the front center of stage for me, please. All that sparkle, all that elegance. We're going to show the audience in your finest quarter turn moments. Let's do this. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. Absolutely amazing. Let's quarter turn to the right, facing the rear of the stage. All that hard work, years of hard work. Looking beautiful as we quarter turn to the right, facing side of stage once again. And let's bring it all the way back to center stage, showing judges and the audience your numbers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our Pro Bikini 35 Plus competitors. They are both absolutely amazing. Claire and Mel, phenomenal performance. We've loved watching you. Thank you for joining us this morning, and we will see you back here this evening for our crowning round. And until then, exiting carefully, stage right. Thanks, ladies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had as much fun watching our morning and pre-qualifying round as we've had sitting here at the front. That is a wrap on the morning show, and we welcome you all to tune in from home or in the audience once again this evening for what will be our award round and our crowning moments for our pros. Who will be our next pro? Who will be our next champion and crown holders? You'll find out later this evening, and we welcome you all back to later tonight.